13 steps to getting your dealer license in California. Yo, what's going on, family? Appreciate y'all for chilling with me one more time for this quick video. A subscriber had asked, how do you get your dealer license in California? Basically, what's the requirements? And even though I'm in Texas, I did look it up just to go ahead and put out a quick video with those steps. First, for California, you have to take a California DMV approved dealer training class, which basically is like a pre-licensing class. I'm guessing they're gonna go over like rules and things like that for having a dealership in that state. And then I guess it's a test afterwards, so you have to pass the test as well. Second, you decide on your dealer license type, and the two types are retail and wholesale. The main and simplest difference between retail and wholesale of who you can sell to. With retail, you can sell to anybody, private party dealers, whatever. As a wholesale dealer, you only can sell to other licensed dealers. 3, decide on the either corporation or sole proprietorship. Basically, you can apply for a dealer license as a corporation, which is an S corp or LLC, or as a sole proprietor, which is a private individual. Best way to, I guess, the difference between them is, and it's basically like some different liabilities that you take on when you do sole proprietor versus LLC and things like that. But like I said, I'm not a tax expert or nothing like that, so you have to go get that information on your own. But yeah, decide if you want to do corporation or sole proprietorship. 4th, name your business. So you have to file a fictitious name, basically like ABC, wholesale, auto sales, whatever. Only time you don't have to file a fictitious name is if the name of your car lot or dealership excuse me. Only way you don't have to do that is if the name of your dealership has your surname in it, which so say if your last name is Thomas, if it's Thomas Auto Sales, then you don't have to do a fictitious name. 5th, get a business license. If required in your area, you must obtain a business license at your local city or town office. Get a seller's permit from the CDTFA. Both retail and wholesale California auto dealers must have a seller's permit. To get a seller's permit, you can walk into your local CDTFA office and speak to them there. So that's 6. 7, open a bank account. So just open a bank account basically in your business name, business bank account. You can do that at any bank you choose. I'm sure it doesn't really matter. For retail and wholesale licenses, both require you to have a location. A wholesale dealer actually can work from the residence or commercial space, but if it's from your residence, it has to have a door, like basically you go from the outside into the office. So like if you got a converted garage or whatever, as long as it has a door from the outside to right into the office, then you're good. Or like I said, a commercial space in like an office building or something like that. And then obviously for retail, you need an actual building with a display area, things like that if you're trying to do retail. Number 9, get a dealer bond. So California requires a $50,000 bond. Here in Texas, it was only $25,000. But like I said, California, each state is different. So for California, $50,000 bond. And bonds, the price, they're usually good for the term of your license. So I don't know what's the duration of California licenses, but in Texas it's 2 years. So the bond is good for 2 years, and it's based on your credit. So for me, I did the $25,000 bond, and I paid $1,300, which is kind of high. But again, my credit is kind of shoddy right now, like probably most of everybody. So yeah, you just need a bond, and like I said, the price differs based on your credit and all of that. So just if you Google California bonds or anything like that, you'll be able to find companies that can write a bond or whatever for the state. 10, get a live scan. Live scan is basically the fingerprinting service. where your fingerprints are sent to the Department of Justice for a criminal background check. So yeah, basically you just got to get your fingerprints taken or whatever for California, and I guess they, check your background, make sure you haven't committed any type of crimes or theft or whatever, murder, I don't know, money laundering probably, I don't know, but they check your background basically, so you got to do that. 11, take the DMV test. So again, like I said, in California, it's a test apparently for dealers, and you have to pass those tests. Again, you can get that information from the California DMV there locally. I wouldn't have that information for you as far as like how many questions or how much or anything like that. So yeah, like I said, reach out to the California DMV and go from there with that. 12, prepare and submit your application. So all of this stuff that I listed before is before you even submit your application, because I guess on the application, when I did download it, they want the information from the bond, like your bond number, your bond number, things like that, the insurance company. So yeah, so basically all of that you do before you submit your application for your license. And that was the same here in Texas. Like, I had to have the location, the bond, I had to have everything already set up before I even applied for the license. And once I applied, if you have to make any changes or anything like that, they'll reach out to you by email and let you make those changes as need be. So yeah, like I said, I had a couple changes I had to make, as y'all can see in past videos, whatever. But yeah, you got to do that. The last is host the DMV inspection. So after reviewing your application, your inspector will contact you to coordinate a meeting with you to inspect the premises. The inspection usually takes only a few minutes. When the inspector approves your location, they will hand you a temporary dealer license. So that's kind of cool. We didn't get the process. If you don't have any issues with your application or your location and stuff here in Texas, the process probably takes about a week to get your dealer license. But it's kind of cool that I guess in California, once the inspector comes out and your location is approved, they give you a temporary license. So that's kind of cool. It must take a while for the actual one to be mailed out or however they do it. But anyway, like I said, I just want to do a quick video. A subscriber asked me a question about California, and even though I'm not there, I wanted to do this video just to let you guys learn something, as well as myself learn some new information about different states. And like I said, if y'all have any more questions, comment them below, and I'll try my best to answer them. Answer the ones I can. Like this video, share this video, comment, like I said, below. Let me know what you think. Any questions you have for your state or whatever. And again, I appreciate y'all chilling with me. It's like a family here. I appreciate it. And I just appreciate y'all on this journey. Subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to 100 subscribers right now. I think we're halfway there. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep grinding. Appreciate y'all watching this journey. Peace.